Hi guys. So I just did a practice reading and it went really well. So I decided I kind of wanted to do one more on camera today to see if this is something that I can potentially start doing, which is readings on camera. Now there's been a lot of stuff going on in my life, and I'm sure a lot in yours. Things have been kind of hectic lately. I'm not sure what we're going to pull today, but we're just going to see what comes out and go from there. It wasn't super clear, but the card says trust the seasons, embracing change, cycles of life, transition, and growth, which is kind of exactly what I was just meaning and stating. You can see that just kind of popped up out of the deck. You got to watch that do it on its own. The first thing that I'm getting from that is definitely that we're very aligned, because a lot of the things that I've been talking and thinking about lately have had to do with blooming and spring coming, and that this winter is like an extreme winter, and that we're in the more cold, the coldest parts of winter have been these last couple months, and that life kind of always reflects that in a way, right? So I definitely feel that this is aligned. I've been kind of saying that there has to be a lot of trust, and I'm definitely in a transitional period. I'm sure you are as well. If you're in the same collective, you're having to learn how to embrace change, like be okay with the discomfort that comes with elevating to the next level. Cycles of life, the fact that nothing is forever, really. Like, everything is cyclical, so you have to kind of go to the next thing. That's the first thing that comes to my mind there. Transition, again, I already touched on that, and growth. And I think I've kind of talked about that like a few times as well, that the growth that we're experiencing right now is so much higher than anything we've had in a long time. And honestly, that's why we see a lot of difficulty and a lot of new situations that we've never had to go through before, because we're having extreme growth periods right now. But to go to this actual card, which is Trust the Seasons, and I can show it to you again. Not me always forgetting my alphabet when I'm doing this. Trust the Seasons. Okay, so once again, I'll show you the card. See if it will focus. I need to do better lighting. Oh, there you go. I need to do better lighting next time. But we're just throwing this one out here. Okay. Trust the seasons, embracing change, cycles of life, transition, and growth. Our disconnection from the earth and her seasons leads us to believe that we should be in full bloom all year round. That we should grow without leaving space to cut back. When we focus on the never-ending bloom, we forget the importance of all of life's phases. The rose, like all of nature, teaches us this every single day. Pardon me, I'm still sick, guys. She's forever showing us how to embrace the ever-changing seasons in an ever-changing world. We're not meant to stay the same. Relationships aren't meant to stay the same. Life isn't meant to stay the same. Nothing on this planet is meant to stay the same. The seasons teach us that. Night and day teach us that. Time and age teach us that. Birth and death teach us that. We may return to a place, a person, but things won't be exactly as they were, for everything and everyone is forever changing. Nothing is static. The more we try to control things and keep them the same, the further away from the flow of life and ourselves we get. Change can be scary for it means surrendering to the unknown of being in the in-between. The in-between. It's been rough. To being not who you were and not quite who you'll become. It requires a trust in the transformation, in the death, in order for the rebirth to occur, and a deep reverence for all the seasons of our life. The more we resist change, the further away we are from who we're becoming. When we embrace change, we embrace life and nature and are forever becoming. How can you embrace the changing seasons of your life? These cards are incredible. They're by Rebecca Campbell. The Rose Oracle. And I have two of her decks because I feel like she's very connected. But this card, wow. Yeah. It's really kind of what it's talking about, guys. Like, love life for all of its seasons, and maybe take moments in your day when things are like not quite to the reality you want them to be yet. Take moments in that day and try to find the things you are grateful for that you will miss one day, and try to have some nostalgia for a moment that's already, or that's still here. Nostalgia for a moment that's still here before it's already gone. And maybe once you can do that, maybe that's a wonderful form of manifestation, right? Is acting as though you're in that feeling of missing something, meaning that it does have to transition away. And ultimately, no matter what is to come next, it is going to be different than whatever you're experiencing in the here and now. So finding ways to appreciate the here and now can help you transition into the what's to come. Anyways, I do think that this is very on point and very beautiful. Not only just to enjoy the seasons, but to remember that there are seasons. Things can't be cool forever, you know. Things can't be, like I said, it may have felt chaotic recently, but again, this is the time that faith is the most important to have, when it's hardest to have. And if you can have it now and you can see the miracles and things that come out of having faith in this moment, you'll never have fear again. So push through and realize that this is your soul's opportunity to step out of the person you once were, out of the habits, everything that no longer serves you, into the person that you have wanted to become for so long, the person that you already are and always have been. Trust the seasons. Everything's going to work out exactly how you expected it to for so long. All these things, don't let them make you forget about how far you've come and all the miracles that have come to you up to this point. Everything is pointing in this being the right direction. You knew this was coming. You knew you were going to hit the hardest point before the breakthrough. And this is that breakdown before breakthrough. Keep your head up, and I will see you at the top. All my love to you guys. I hope you liked this, and I think this might be the way that I do most of my videos. I'll just figure out lighting and like the space or whatever, but I like doing readings for you guys. Have a great night.